What's going on, everybody? It's John from THS Wrestling coming at you. Top 5 matches in the history of Halloween Havoc. I'm very happy to see NXT using the Halloween Havoc branding. I just really hope they bring back that giant pumpkin, because what would Halloween Havoc be without that giant inflatable pumpkin? Before we get started, make sure you check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/THS Wrestling News, as well as our Instagram page, instagram.com/THS.wrestling. Anyway, let's get to the top 5. Coming in at number 5 from Halloween Havoc 1998. This is a personal favorite. And no, it's not Hollywood Hogan versus The Warrior. It's the match that opened the show for the WCW World Television Championship. Chris Jericho versus Raven. Now, I think this is a very underrated match. It doesn't really show up a lot on the top 10s or the top 5s of the best matches in Halloween Havoc history, but at the time, you had two heels going at each other for the television championship. Honestly, in a WCW run that could have been a lot better for Raven, I think this is probably one of his best performances. It was a great way to start off the show, and Chris Jericho retains that championship. And a little disappointing that these two didn't work anymore after this in WCW. They worked really well together. There were some nice reversal sequences leading up to the finish, and that is why it makes number 5 on my list. Number 4 on my list is actually the main event of Halloween Havoc 1998. Sandwiched, we had some good bread. I'm not sure about the middle here, but we had some good bread to hold Halloween Havoc 1998 together. Main event for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Goldberg defending against Diamond Dallas Page. Now, these two guys at the height of their popularity, and where with Chris Jericho and Raven, we had two heels going up against one another. In the main event, we had two faces. I mean, the tagline was "The night when good battles evil." Doesn't seem very fitting. Anyway, this, and I don't think I'm going too far out on a limb here, I think this is Goldberg's best match of his career. Just a great performance by both men, and unfortunately a lot of people remember this match not because of how great it was, but because if you were watching it live on pay-per-view, the feed cut out and they had to end up showing this match again on Nitro the following night, which was, good for me, someone who didn't get the pay-per-view. But a great match overall. Goldberg remains undefeated. Coming in at number 3 on our list, 1993 Halloween Havoc. Spin the wheel, make the deal. Big Van Vader taking on Cactus Jack in a Texas death match. That's what the wheel landed on. This match is completely insane. It is as stiff can be. These two brawled everywhere and beat the living hell out of each other. If you just want to see a match of two guys seeing how hard they can hit each other, I highly recommend this match. Big Van Vader ends up getting the win in a classic. Coming in at number 2 on our list from 1997's Halloween Havoc, the Macho Man Randy Savage and Diamond Dallas Page in a Las Vegas sudden death match. Technically, it's a last man standing match. They just wanted to come up with a fancy name for it. And the WCW Nitro Grill death match doesn't have a great ring to it. I mean, if you go back in history and you pinpoint where DDP became the guy, it was his feud with Randy Savage. Randy Savage put Diamond Dallas Page on the map and made him the superstar that he is. This match from Halloween Havoc between DDP and Macho Man is the rubber match. They went 1-1, and this was the match to end the feud. Macho Man came out on top. He had some help from a fake Sting brother. But regardless, great match to end the feud. These two work so well together, and that is why it makes it to number 2 on the list. Number 1 on the list is not a surprise to anyone that has watched wrestling in the past 30 years. It's not only one of the best matches in Halloween Havoc history, it's also one of the best matches in the history of WCW. And if you want to take it a little further, it might be one of the greatest matches of all time. That might be up for debate. But today, coming in at number 1, Halloween Havoc 1997, Rey Mysterio Jr. taking on Eddie Guerrero for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship, and Rey Mysterio's mask is on the line as well. This match is perfect. I think I can get away with saying this match is perfect. Every move that is hit in this match is flawless. Even the moves that you didn't think you could see in real life that are very video game-esque, perfect. Even just reliving this match as I am recording this, I'm getting goosebumps because, man oh man, Rey Mysterio, great babyface at the time and in general. Eddie Guerrero, the heel you wanted to see lose, especially in this era of WCW. Chemistry between these two is off the charts. It shows in a flawless match. And if you have not seen this match, I highly suggest, after you're done watching this, to go to the WWE Network and check it out because it is one of the best matches of all time. This match is number one. I don't think there was any doubt that it would be placed anywhere else in our rankings. So guys, that's it for the top 5 matches in Halloween Havoc history. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like and subscribe to that Hashtag Show's YouTube page, which is where you were most likely viewing this now. But if you're not, youtube.com/that Hashtag Show TV. Make sure you like our Facebook page, facebook.com/THS Wrestling News. We do a live stream every Sunday. Instagram.com/THS.wrestling. And most importantly, that HashtagShow.com for everything trending in geek pop culture.